Yo, this is CJ with BallerAlert Sports, and today I want to talk about why nobody is talking about the Utah Jazz. As of right now, the Utah Jazz are third in the West. They're also third in the league, doing better than every team in the Eastern Conference. So why are people not talking about them as much as teams like the Nets and the Heat and the Suns and the Warriors, who are just doing a little bit better than them? Well, that's partially because the last couple years they've had great success in the regular season and fallen off a bit in the playoffs, with the one exception to that being Donovan Mitchell, who always steps up his game come playoff time. But let's examine this team a little bit. What do you need to win a championship? You need solid guard play, which they have in Donovan Mitchell, Jordan Clarkson, and Mike Conley. Another thing you need to win a championship is rim protecting and rebounding. Well, right now they're fourth in the league in rebounding and third in the league in defense. And Rudy Gobert himself is a one-man rim protecting and rebounding army. The man's like 8 feet tall out there, averaging 15 points and 14 rebounds, including 5 games this season with over 20 rebounds. But this great strength also shines a light on their weakness. They rely a little bit too heavily on Gobert for the defensive load and the rebounding load. And while he can and does do a lot, the perimeter defense needs to get better in order for them to beat teams like Golden State, because they will move the ball and penetrate and kick you to death if you don't. So they're gonna have to find a way to slow down the drive and take a little pressure off Rudy Gobert so he can really shine come playoff time. And then on top of that, you need a couple role players who are stars in their roles, which they have. You got Rudy Gay, you got Joe Ingles, and Bogdanovich averaging 16 points in his role. So to me, it looks like the Utah Jazz have what it takes to beat any team in the league on any given night. I don't know if it'll happen over the course of a 7-game series, because we all know what happened to them in the last couple postseasons, but I don't know if saying they're just a regular season team is fair. I don't really think that's the case. If you look at the history of the NBA, many great teams have had to try a few times to get over the hump. Look at LeBron, for example. He made it to the finals multiple times before winning one with D-Wade in Miami. So sometimes it's just a natural growth that has to take place. The Jazz have gotten better every year as a team and as individuals. They're more and more cohesive every year. They have no ego. And this could very well be the year that they figure the postseason out, make the changes they need to, and get over the hump. What do y'all think though? Are the Jazz a legitimate contender to come out of the West? If they make it out of the West, could they win the championship? Let me know in the comments. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.